Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. Just in case you're wondering, you are not watching There's Something About Mary. If you are looking at my hair and wondering what on earth, I've put the top in rollers to try and get some sort of volume into my very straight hair. So let's hope for the best. But to anyone new watching, I am Kelly. I'm a personal shopper and stylist, and I'm so grateful to have you watching. So thank you for tuning in and welcome. And to my OGs, you know I am always so grateful to have you here. So thank you for tuning in as well and for always being here and supporting me. And I just thought, let me start the vlog here. My husband and I have got dinner this evening with his brother and his wife, so my brother and sister-in-law, and we absolutely love our time with them. They are such good fun, and I feel so grateful to have such good relationships with them. So we are so excited to see them. It's been a little while since we caught up with them. And my sister-in-law is a doctor. She's absolutely amazing, but she works the craziest hours, so I don't get to see her nearly as much as I would like. So I'm very excited to just sit down, catch up, spend some special time with them. So yeah, very, very excited to see them. And we are going to a little Greek restaurant called Perea. I'm not sure if any of you here in Joburg know it. I have eaten there before. The food is delicious. It's very quaint and very Greek, and yeah, just a lovely one to try if you haven't already. So I will try and take you guys with me and vlog a little bit of the food just so that you can see. But before we go, I thought, let's get ready together. And I know I often show you the last finishing touches of my outfit before I'm heading out somewhere, but I thought let's rather this time do something a little bit different, and I'll actually talk you through how I style myself or how I put an outfit together, and then you guys can see how I think when I'm actually styling something up. So I've also given myself a little challenge because I've had a little mini skirt in my wardrobe probably for about 2 years, and I have not worn it. And I feel so bad about that because usually, you know, my advice to clients and everything is if you haven't worn it in a year, either get rid of it or let's try and figure out how you can wear it. And so I really need to take my own advice here, but sometimes my wardrobe gets pushed to the wayside because I'm looking at so many other people's wardrobes. But this is the cute little mini skirt, patterned mini skirt. I bought it from Woolworths 2 years ago, so 2 summers ago. And I just don't know what it is about the skirt. I am very much a minimal person, so I don't wear a lot of prints. I do wear a little bit of print and a little bit of animal print here and there, but majority of my wardrobe is very sort of simple, plain, minimal, and it's a lot easier to style and wear and mix and match. Pattern things are not always so easy. So I think that's why whenever I pull this out, I think, oh, what am I going to wear with it? How am I, should I wear it smart? Should I wear it casual? I mean, it can be worn both. So tonight, this is the challenge. We are going to dress me in the skirt, and I'm going to wear the skirt tonight, come hell or high water. So I have a few options in mind, but before we get to that and I try on for you, I wanted to tell you how I put my outfits together. So if you are watching this and you want to take notes for yourself, my first point of reference when I am styling someone is to ask them, what is the area of your body that you always are trying to cover up or mask, or I don't know what the right word is, the area of your body that you're maybe most conscious of. And I know this is such a touchy subject, and I know us ladies, we all have those areas, all of us. And for me personally, it is my hips, my bum, my thighs. That's like my thickest part on my body, and that's the part I work hardest at, and that's the part that I always want to sort of improve, and when I'm dressing I want it to look better than it does. So if that is different for you, maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your knees, maybe it can be absolutely anything. It just depends on what that part of the body is, because whatever that is the item of clothing that you're going to pick first when you are trying to decide on something to wear. So for me, because it's my sort of hip, bum, thigh area, it's always my bottom half. So if I'm wearing jeans or tailored trousers or a skirt or a mini skirt or shorts or anything on the bottom, that is the item of clothing that I pick first. So case in point, the challenge skirt that I have never worn and never styled. This is my first item, and this is where I am now going to go from and style the rest of my outfit. So the second thing I would then look at is what top goes nicely. So because the skirt is a sort of stretch, it's got like a lot of elastication to it, probably also why I haven't worn it. I don't wear a lot of sort of super fitted things. Not that this is super fitted, but it's fitted, it hugs the body. So I think either you could go with something a little bit more oversized to balance out the proportions, or you could wear something also slim fitting and tucked in. So in my mind, I'm thinking a tank top or a bodysuit of some kind. And then for me, because it's still summer, I would either go for a sandal, like a little heeled sandal, or a heeled slingback. Slingbacks are my absolute favorite evening shoes of choice. But I also am thinking along the lines of that it's still a little bit summery, the weather's still warm enough to dress in a summer outfit, and autumn is going to be with us before we know it. So as much as I am looking in the stores for autumn winter items and shopping for autumn winter, I thought, you know what, tonight let me take advantage of the warm weather that we still have and squeeze in a couple more summer outfits. So as much as I am styling this little skirt, I'm also taking advantage of our last few summery days. So guys, let's get into the styling. Okay guys, still with my hilarious hairstyle. So I've gotten the first option on. So here is the little skirt. How cute. I hope you can still kind of see me. So this is the skirt, and because of the color in the skirt, let me just come a little bit closer. It's got like an off-white cream pattern within the navy. So I thought, initially I thought, let's go with something cream or beige, and then I was actually going to pair it with these very cute little cream slingback heels from Zara. But I thought, yeah, it looks okay. I wouldn't go wild about it. I thought maybe it needs a little bit more of a lift. As much as it goes and it looks fine, I think maybe white would be better. So I'm going to try on a different top, but I like how the top fits and I like it in conjunction with the skirt. Usually I would go for something a little bit more oversized on top because this is quite hugging or fitted, but I think it works. I think it works, and especially because it's a nice summery, it's got a nice summery vibe to it. So let me put on the second outfit and come back to you with that. Okay, so I've put a different top on, and before we get to that, I thought I must take out my hair because you guys are not going to be able to take me seriously. So I've just clipped the rollers with these little clips. So I'm just going to take them out, not pull out half my hair, and let's see if I've been able to get any more volume in my hair. Let's have a look and see. So this is the back roller, and before I sort of settle it, I always like to put this Kerastase elixir. Hopefully you can see. It's such a good heat protectant slash treatment slash, you can put it on before you style your hair, you can put it on after. So I'm just going to pop some of this just on the ends. I just put a little bit too much. I'm just going to wipe off on a towel. So I just want to, and also helps, this elixir also helps to keep the shape of the hair. You can see it's still got a nice curve to it. Okay, so that's the back. How are we doing so far? A little bit of height, guys. We may have found something that works for people with straight hair like mine. it is looking promising. I am loving how this is looking actually. I feel like this is quite, this volume is quite like 80s. Love that for me, for once. So again, I just want to grab, I'm probably just going to grab like a little bit more than what was just my fringe, and just put a little bit more of the oil, just a tiny bit. I literally just put like this much, and then rub it into your hands, because you also don't want your hair to be like greasy and limp. So I'm literally just popping it on the ends, and yeah, just running my fingers through the rest of the hair and keeping on with the shape. And it's actually given my hair a really nice flick at the bottom. So I have to say I'm really quite happy with the volume. Can you guys see? It's got like a nice bit of height at the top there. So finally I have found something that works for my straight hair that literally does nothing. So yeah, for anyone who has straight and fine hair, similar texture to me, put 2 rollers on the top of your hair and voila, you have some volume. I'm actually really happy. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Okay, so let me get into the outfit and show you the difference of this top with the skirt. Okay guys, so I've just popped on this white square neck bodysuit. This is actually one from Zara. They have these kind of things or variations of them all the time. So if you can't find this exact one, I'm sure you could find something different, and they often bring them in you know, the colors of the season or whatever is trending at the time. But this is just a basic white one. I really liked, it's a really nice vibrant stark white, and I think it's really nice for summer. And I think it looks much better with the skirt. It just lifts it a bit more and gives it that brightening, you know what I mean? So this is the skirt with the white top, and I think, where are my shoes? And I think I'm going to wear these cute little white square toe kitten heel sandals, again taking advantage of the slightly warmer weather. So I think that will be my outfit. Also, this is such a good point. Even though the skirt has got a cream or off-white print to it, when I put on the white top, even with like a gold heel, I needed to follow the white through into another part of the outfit. So the rule of the color sandwich is so important, and you'll see that once I have white shoes and a white top, and we are sandwiching the skirt between the 2 white pieces, it really makes your outfit look so much more styled, so much more put together. So when you are stuck and you're dressing yourself, remember that putting something on the top and something on the bottom in the same color will completely complete your outfit. So just a little tip there for you. So I don't know if you can see the shoes, but with the white shoes, let me just take it off so that you can actually see. White shoes, white top, and the navy skirt. And I think it actually makes for a really cute summer outfit. It may even look a little bit Grecian, which was not intentional, but we're going to a Greek restaurant, so you know, why not? And I thought, what about this cute little Zara clutch? I really love this one, guys. It is such a nice size. I am all about the big clutch bags at the moment. Sorry, I'm just crouching down so that you can see me. I can literally fit my entire hairbrush in here. Lipsticks, wallet, car keys. You could even put like a little makeup bag with a few makeup bits in there if you really wanted to. And I just thought this casuals down the outfit nicely. I don't want to be too dressy. Tonight's restaurant is, it's quite casual, but you know me, I'm up for dressing up for any occasion, so I don't want to go super casual. I do want to put a little bit of effort in and yeah, dress up a little bit. So let me know what you think, but I don't know about you, I think the white and the white shoes looks way better than the cream and the cream shoes. Just gives it that little bit of oomph, that little bit of a lift with the bright white. So this is tonight's outfit. So I hope you like it, and I hope the summery weather holds out, and yeah, I hope it's suitable for the restaurant. I think it will be fine. I'll probably blend in with the decorations because it's so blue and white and so Grecian inspired. Sister-in-law. I am so sorry, but I didn't even film the rest of my meal. We hadn't seen them in so long, and it was just such a lovely evening, catching up with them and hearing all their news. So I really enjoyed the evening, to the point where I completely forgot to finish filming the restaurant and the meal. So I'm so sorry about that. But I ended up having a delicious grilled calamari with chips and salad. So my sister-in-law and I actually shared the chips and the salad, and the boys had ribs. The food was really good, I must say. I haven't been to that restaurant in a little while, and it was so lovely to go back and just be reminded of how good the food was. So, and I was very happy in my outfit. It ended up being such a hot evening. So taking advantage of getting our last few summer outfits in was a good idea. So I was very happy about that. And we just had a lovely evening in general. So that was on Friday evening. It's now Sunday. We didn't have the best day yesterday. My poor granny, we had to rush her to hospital. She was very sick yesterday. So that was very stressful, and it gave me a very big fright because she is so special to me, and I don't even want to get emotional talking about it, but if anything happens to her, I will just be devastated. But she is much better today. Thank goodness. We're going to go back to the hospital and visit her this morning. And then we are off for a little date lunch. Justin and I haven't had a little date time, a little bit of date time this weekend just to ourselves. So we always like to make sure that we fit that in the weekends. So I think we might go to Olives and Plates. We'll just see how the day goes, and if we go there, I will 100% take you with me. I'll video the food, and it's such a beautiful restaurant, one of my absolute favorites. So if we do end up going there, I will most definitely film and do as much filming as I can for you. But I just thought I would talk you through outfit of the day, and I will insert a clip because it always ends up being so hard to show you here in the kitchen. But I am going strong with the summer theme through the vlog because the weather is beautiful again today. It's pretty warm. And guys, take a good look because I'm wearing color today. It doesn't happen often. So take a very good look. So I'll just come a little bit closer to show you. I've got these really cute earrings in today. They have got like a, what would you call it, like an aqua or sort of pale turquoise blue, like a milky turquoise blue, sort of dropped stone. Come a little bit closer, with like a gold coin on the top, and then they just hook into the ear. And I just thought how pretty. I'm wearing, I hope you can see, sort of a light pair of denim jeans. So I just thought the blue on the earrings pick up on the blue in the jeans. And then I've got this very cute little lemon or butter yellow, very pretty yellow color bodysuit on. If you're like me and you hate bodysuits for the reason that they are so uncomfortable, I don't think I've ever worn a bodysuit done up and thought, wow, this is actually really comfortable. So if you're like me and you maybe don't buy bodysuits or steer away from them because of that reason, do my little trick and just tuck them in and don't do them up. So I just make sure they're tucked in nice so they look sort of fitted and pulled like a bodysuit would, but I never do them up. So don't be afraid to buy them and don't miss out on a really good top just because it's a bodysuit. So this is from Zara, my jeans are from Zara, and these shoes I would have shown you probably before. There are these very pretty little like ballet flat slippers with sequins all over them. Very pretty, very cute, very girly. I'm in quite a girly mood today. And oh, let me just show you quickly before I put them back on. The colors go really nice with the yellow. I feel like, as I've said before, this tone of yellow can really sort of pass as a neutral. So I feel like the shoes tie in with the top, even though they are different colors, they're very similar. So I'm still almost following the sandwich rule. And I've just then gone for my cotton on clutch bag, which I absolutely love. These are some of my favorite bags. I have this one in burgundy as well. And it's got a very sort of Bottega look to it, which I love. Love a designer dupe. And I like to wear it sort of under my arm, or just holding it, you know, you won't be able to see, but just holding it at the top here. And I love these bags because they fit everything and the kitchen sink in here. So this is exactly what I need. I've got my hairbrush, my phone, my wallet, a little makeup bag. I could even pop my camera in here if I needed to. So while still looking chic, you can fit everything in here. You know, you could be like Mary Poppins, which I love. So this is the outfit of the day. We're just going to quickly swing by the hospital, visit my poor gran and see how she's doing. Hopefully we'll be able to take her home. And then we're just going to head out for a little lunch. It might be Olives and Plates, it might be somewhere else. We're not sure at this point. We'll see how we feel a bit later. So wherever we end up going, I will take you with me.
So we actually decided on Olives and Plates as our restaurant of choice, and if you live in Joburg, you'll know that the one at Hyde Park Shopping Centre is actually inside the exclusive books, just making it extra special. And of course, as I got there, I beelined to show you guys the incredible cake selection that they have. I promise you I could stand here for probably an hour just admiring these cakes and probably dribbling at the same time. Don't they look absolutely delicious? This lemon and poppy is actually one of my all-time favorites, and for my gluten-free girlies, it is a gluten-free option and a very, very good one at that. But they just have so many different options. I have tasted quite a few of the cakes here, but there are so many still to be tasted. So I've definitely got a whole lot on my list. And I must say, on a weekend, a good slice of cake is such a highlight for me. So it was so lovely to just have a good look at those. And I just love the whole ambiance of this restaurant. It's always bustling and busy and got so many people. Just shows for how popular and great it is. And this bookcase at the back of the restaurant is so beautiful. I love the decor there as well. And this is the harvest section, the harvest table, where you can actually select different salads, starches, and meat options, and they weigh your plate, and then you just pay for the weight of the food. So you can go overboard, don't get me wrong. I have done it many times before. My eyes have been too big for my stomach, but the food is always incredible. And I usually go for that option, but this time I decided to pick something off the menu. So we just sat down, got a little bit of sparkling water to drink, and I started looking through the menu. And they have such an extensive menu with so many different options. This restaurant really is such a good one. I ended up going for fillet steak, which is not always something I order, but I just fancied a steak. Justin went for steak, egg, and chips, which actually looked delicious. And I did the fillet steak, and it came with this herb and balsamic sauce. It was amazing. And guys, their fries are delicious. One of the best I've ever tasted. We then had a little wander around exclusive books. My dear husband is a little bookworm, so I always allow him some good time in the bookshop. And of course, my aisle of choice would be the fashion aisle. I love going and paging through all the fashion books and being inspired and getting ideas, and just they are so beautiful. Some of them you can't even open because they're covered with plastic, but I still enjoy it. And then I was so naughty. I snuck off to Tasha's. Don't tell Olives and Plates, but I snuck off to Tasha's because I really fancied some carrot cake. And look at this, baby. It is so beautiful. And I must say that carrot cake from Tasha's is definitely one of my favorites.
Hi guys, we are back from our lunch. You will have seen that we went to Olives and Plates. It is just one of my absolute favorite restaurants in Joburg. It's so beautiful. I hope I got enough footage of the restaurant, but when we did get there, we were so hungry. So we went straight into our meal, but I think I took a clip of the cakes, and I mean, are those cakes not a work of art? I just think they are so beautiful, even just to look at. But my favorite is lemon and poppy from Olives and Plates, and I was a little bit naughty. You may have seen at the end of the clip. I went and got some cake from the Tasha's. So we were in Hyde Park. For any of you who don't know Joburg, my Joburg people watching, I'm sure you will have recognized the Olives and Plates inside the exclusive books. But I have to say, I just had carrot cake on the brain today. I was desperate for some carrot cake. It's one of my favorites. And Tasha's do, an absolutely delicious carrot cake. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of that. And then I actually thought, why don't I show you a few jeans? Because I know we're coming up to autumn winter now, and we're going to be wearing jeans a lot more. Jeans weather is on its way, which I'm so excited about. As you can see, I'm always in jeans. Love jeans. Denim girl through and through over here. So I just thought, why not share with you some current and trending jean shapes, and some are probably old and not available in the stores, but just the shape so you can see for yourself and maybe look for that in stores if you like what I show, and just how to style them and everything. So we'll do that just now, but for now I'm going to show you my delicious piece of cake. I also just wanted to update you on my gran. We went to the hospital. We were just within visiting hours, and shame, she was fast asleep when we got there, so we waited a few minutes and then she kind of woke up. So we got to see her, and she's doing so much better, thank goodness. She's going to spend one more night in the hospital, and then she gets to go home tomorrow. So I am very relieved. I was so worried about her. So that is a big weight off my shoulders, knowing that she's going to be in hospital and looked after tonight. So very grateful for that, and so grateful she's feeling better. And on that lighter note, let me show you this cake. And the funny story is that the lovely lady behind the counter, she knows me so well because I frequent Tasha's for their carrot cake, especially the Hyde Park one. So I'm going to show you guys this cake. It's absolutely delicious. You won't get the best picture of it from the box, but I hope you can see. It is ginormous, and she put an extra dollop of the lemon meringue So not lemon meringue, but the meringue part of the lemon meringue on top. She knows I always ask for extra. So she knows to do that. So sweet of her. When I plate it later on, and I'm sitting down with my tea and I actually am going to eat it, I'll give you a proper shot of it, but it is a doorstop of cake. It is absolutely delicious and they give you such a generous helping. So very excited to eat this later. So I will give you a proper look in when it's all plated up. But for now, let's go and have a look at some jeans. Okay guys, I am ready to talk jeans with you. I have even changed and put on my stretchy pants, ready to sit and talk jeans and eat my delicious piece of cake. And I've also just got my phone so that I can refer to the pictures and give you the best advice on all of the jeans. So let's get straight into it. The first pair that you will see in the cutaways is actually, they call it a new mom fit. So these are from Zara. I do love Zara denim, I will admit. I have a lot of pairs of jeans from Zara. But I think that the straight leg jean, the mom jean, and this new mom fit are pretty much of a matchness in terms of the shape and style. So depending on your preference or what fits you the best, you will be within this category if you get one of those three styles. I love this pair of jeans. They're classic. The shape is so classic. So my advice would be to get a sort of classic wash. So this sort of mid-wash that I have, mid to dark wash denim, or a light pair or anything. I wouldn't go for colors or prints or anything like that. I would keep the color as classic as the shape. And you can see I've just paired it with simple ballet flats, but these jeans, because they do show a bit of your foot, you can get away with wearing a very slim trainer. So even though you can't see your ankle, you can still wear a slim trainer with these, as well as ballet flats. You can wear flat sandals, you can definitely wear slingback heels, open sandal heels, so you can wear quite a few pairs of shoes with these. The only ones I would stick away from with this pair of jeans in particular are very chunky, sort of oversized sandals and very chunky trainers. Let's move straight on to the next one. So jean number 2 is actually the loose leg jean. So if you look at the shape of these jeans, they are sort of the same width from the top of the leg to the bottom. I like to think of them as a sort of exaggerated straight leg jean. So a wide leg jean will go from one point at the top of the leg and it widens as it goes down. These are the same width the whole way down, from hip to ankle. And I love these, again, sticking to sort of a classic shape. So very similar to the more slim fit straight leg jean, but just a slightly wider version. And if you're like me, I cannot stand skinny jeans or jeans that are so unforgiving. I think relaxed denim is the way to go. It's definitely much more on trend these days, and I just think it looks better. It's more flattering on everyone. It's just a cooler version of denim and a cooler way to wear denim. So I really like this pair. This is actually a pair from Cotton On. I think I got them 2 years ago now, but they still have, they're called the straight loose leg in Cotton On. So have a look. I'm sure they've got lots of other washes as well. So love that pair. Again, these will fit the same rule as the straight leg jean in terms of shoes. You can pretty much wear most shoes except for very chunky oversized shoes. They will just look a little bit too bulky with the style of denim. Our next pair is a wide leg pair. This is my sort of more casual pair that I wear with flat shoes. And I love this pair. I've had this pair for a few years now. I love that it's also a very classic true denim blue. And I think they just are easy to wear. They're relaxed, they're comfortable, especially with my work. I'm rushing around a lot of the time, so they give me room to move, and they pair so nicely with t-shirts, tank tops. You could even wear a tank top with a long sleeve shirt worn open. That whole very relaxed, casual vibe. You could just as easily dress these up though. And again, the same rule applies with these jeans. I think the only shoes that you should stay away from are very chunky sandals and very chunky trainers, but slimline trainers, flats, ballet flats. Moving on to the next pair, which is the longer length wide leg jean, and I absolutely love this pair. So the previous pair and this pair are also both from Zara. Zara just do jeans that really fit me well and that I really love and keep for years and years and years. This pair is actually a pair I got last year, and they do still have these in stock if you're looking for them. So they do have these still in Zara, and I see they've also got like a charcoal grey pair in the same style. They are stunning, they fit beautifully, they make that statement that I love because they are so long and to the floor and beautiful to wear with heels. Because they are longer, they are a little bit more limiting in terms of what shoes you'd wear with them because of the length. So I kind of keep these just for smart, just to wear with heels. But in saying that, you could definitely turn up the bottoms so that you show your ankle, and then you can actually get away with wearing most shoes as well. So the next three pairs I feel like are pretty much within a similar category as well. This pair that you're seeing on screen are the carrot style jeans. These are also a Zara pair, and they are, again, one of my favorites. When it comes to denim, I can't choose. I love my denim so much. I love all my jeans for different reasons. They're nice to wear for different occasions. And I have to say that this pair in particular, this style, this carrot leg, is probably the most versatile in terms of what you can wear with them. They are perfectly high-waisted, so you can wear things tucked in, you can wear things that are slightly more oversized, tucked in as long as you can still see your waistline. And then in terms of shoes, these are great because they show quite a bit of your ankle, so you can get away with the chunky trainers, just like as I am wearing in this cutaway. You can get away with slimline trainers, flat sandals, ballet flats, any kind of high heel that you want to wear. They literally go with every single pair of shoes. So these are a really, really versatile pair, and I love them in the white as well. Our next pair is the barrel jean, and this, as you know, has become a huge obsession of mine. I absolutely love the style of these jeans, and as I said, they're in a very similar category to the carrot leg. So I feel like the barrel is a extended carrot, so it's a very similar shape, and I feel like, again, so flattering. These jeans, so the carrot, the barrel and the balloon, which is coming, are a great pair of jeans. All three are great pairs of jeans to wear if you are smaller on the waist, bigger on the hips, so more of a pear shape or an hourglass shape. These jeans just fit the body so well, and I think the barrel is so flattering. Again, because of the length, you can get away with most shoes other than chunky shoes. So the chunky shoes are more for the carrot jeans because you get to see more of your ankle, and the jeans don't cut you off in that funny angle where the shoe meets the jean and it just looks a bit clunky and chunky and not flattering. So these I would stick to slimline trainers only, and sort of slimmer shoes, ballet flats, slimmer boots, all those sorts of things. So I love this pair. This is actually an older H&M pair, not what they have currently in store, but they have a lot of different options in store. If you just go back to my last, probably about 3 vlogs, you will see that I'm still talking about the barrel jeans and different shades, different colors, different washes. So go and have a look at those videos if you are interested in the barrel jeans. Lastly, of our jean styles for today is the balloon jean, and I love this style as well. I think they are also so flattering. They are now an even more extended version of the barrel, so they're more to the floor, which again gives you slightly more options. I feel like you could just get away with a slightly chunkier shoe. You can see in this video that I am actually wearing Birkenstocks with the jeans. And as much as Birkenstocks are quite a chunky shoe, I did go for the narrow fit over the regular fit. So it is a slightly more narrow, slimmer version of a Birkenstock, but it's still a chunkier shoe. And you can see here, because of the length of the jean and it comes sort of to the floor, you can get away with it and it doesn't look too chunky, or the jean doesn't cut your leg where the shoe is cutting your leg, making it look quite unflattering. This is a much flattering way to wear a slightly chunkier shoe. So love a balloon, same sort of style as the carrot and the barrel, but slightly different at the same time. And I just think, again, quite a versatile jean. I think because of the length, you get away with a few more shoe styles. But literally every pair of jeans that I've shown you today will look stunning with slimline boots that sort of hug your leg. You just have to be careful with the carrot jeans that you don't cut your leg with a separation. So if you're going to wear slim fitting boots to the leg, you must make sure that they go underneath the jean and you don't get a bit of skin between the jean and the shoe. You don't want to see that break. You want the jeans to come over the shoes. So just a few tips for you there. I can go into way more detail with all of this, so you can let me know if you'd like me to do that. But I just thought, since we are heading into jean season, I am so excited about that. I just thought I would share with you the jeans that I am loving and that are current and very much on trend at the moment, but still can be kept as classics that you can wear time and time again and keep in your wardrobe for years to come, as I have done. And I think all jeans were from Zara, except for the loose leg, which were from Cotton On, and the barrel jeans are from H&M. So a very big collection, and if you are a jean lover like me, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you are confused about jeans, not sure about styles or what you should be wearing, hopefully this has been helpful. Please do let me know in the comments. Now that we have finished talking about our jeans, I am ready to devour this bad boy over here. How delicious does this look? Oh my goodness, this is the extra meringue topping that my lovely lady behind the counter always gives me. She's so kind. So I am going to sit straight back down in my posse over here and enjoy my cake and end Sunday. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. As always, please let me know in the comments. I always value your feedback, so please do leave some comments for me. I'll also leave another video linked on the screen here in case you'd like to watch one of my other vlogs or one of my other videos. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please guys, can I ask for your support? I would love if you liked or shared or subscribed to my channel. I would be honored to have you here as part of my community. And I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys!